For the second consecutive week, Sunrise Christian takes the biggest jump in the Xcellent 25 basketball rankings presented by the Army National Guard as they handed national power Oak Hill Academy its second loss of the season with a 76-65 win, and they jumped up to number 2 in this week's top 25. The Buffaloes have one of the best resumes in high school hoops with wins now over Oak Hill, Findlay Prep, and St. Benedict's Prep. Kevin Boyle and Montverde Academy continue to hold down the number 1 spot in the rankings presented by the Army National Guard as they closed out the regular season a perfect 32-0 after R.J. Barrett led a furious comeback against Roselle Catholic to pull off a 60-59 win. Montverde will most likely be the top overall seed for the Geico National Tournament at the end of March. Let's bring back the Xcellent 25 rankings presented by the Army National Guard. Bishop Montgomery, the defending CIF Southern Section champs and state champs, finished the regular season undefeated, and they have now won 40 games in a row dating back to last year. The Knights are trying to repeat as section champs for just the second time in school history, and the run for their second straight section title starts this Friday in the CIF Open Division bracket against St. John Bosco. Brandon Roy and Seattle Power Garfield High School check in at number 5, and the former 3-time NBA All-Star still hasn't lost a game as head coach in his 2-year coaching career. Garfield claimed the Metro League crown last week, knocking off rival Rainier Beach 72-68, and PJ Fuller and Garfield's playoff run starts tomorrow against Seattle Prep, a team that took them to overtime earlier this season. The number 7 team in the country, Paul VI, showed they are kings of the DMV area this season after knocking off number 16 Gonzaga for the second time this season as they clinched at least a share of the WCAC regular season title. There were no new teams in this week's top 25 rankings presented by the Army National Guard, and the only big mover was Sunrise Christian, who jumped up to number 2, and it's looking like number 1, Montverde Academy, and number 2, Sunrise Christian, could potentially meet up in the Geico National Tournament final, so get your popcorn ready for that one.